Alright, let's kill some darkness. Or Heartless.
Did you start the audio?
Yeah.
Alright, let's kill some Heartless.
That's like some Blizzaga bullshit right there. Are you guys recording the whole screen? Yes. No, Blizz.
No. We love you, Blizz. There's an episode of Sprung that starts like that, right? It's like,
yeah.
No, that's right. He talks about... And make sure to link to that... where am I going?
No, yeah.
Make sure to link to that episode. He's talking about his computer for like 2 minutes. And we're like, yeah, by the way, we started the video. And can I not hit them? I can't, because I don't have the Keyblade yet. Okay. That's what's happening right now. And a big fucking door formed over the secret area, and now I can't see.
Yep. That's because I don't love you.
How do I go?
Where do I fucking go?
Alright. Oh, and here's fucking Riku staring. Oh, I guess his eyes are closed. Never mind.
The door is open.
Stop being a cryptic fuck!
Seriously, just like tell me.
Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about?
Can I have your overpants?
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not.
God,
be
like
able to come back.
these two like have the most awkward way of like liking this girl. I mean,
I want to take her to a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. That's 2 for darkness, by the way.
Fantastic point of view.
He just said darkness. That's 2. I wish there was like, and this is probably in the department of, yeah, someone's written fan fiction about it. I wish there was like this alternate storyline where you find out that Riku was actually Riku from 10, and just like some, you know, sexy changey things happen there.
I remember reading, God, back in like high school.
Yeah.
When I would take my breaks at work.
Yeah.
And I would literally just like fucking go to the magazine aisle and just grab like Game Pro. And fucking, like, go up to the front of the store where we'd have a bench and just sit there and read it.
Yeah.
And, like, so I didn't have to pay for it. But I wasn't taking it out of the store. I wasn't even taking it into the break room. You know, I would just chill.
It's a worker's perk.
Yeah. I would just chill there with, like, a sandwich and just read Game Pro.
Say it.
And I remember distinctly a letter. Like, you know how video game magazines have, like, a letter section? Like,
yeah.
And the editors respond. This one kid was like, I was in class when we were talking to my friends about video games, and I said that I thought Riku was hot. And my friend decided to, like, just assume I meant Riku from Kingdom Hearts, and now everybody thinks I like boys.
Aw, my penis. Aw.
And I just lost it. I was like, that's what you get for being an asshole.
Yeah.
I personally never thought that FF10 Riku was all that attractive.
Really?
Yes, because she was fucking polygons.
I mean, yeah, but like they build her to like.
Okay, I agree.
To make pervy boys be like, my dick is
video game characters didn't start.
Oh, so close.
Video game characters didn't start becoming hot until this generation, when they actually look like people.
I mean, I thought Final Fantasy X actually did a really good job on graphics.
I guess.
I feel like this game actually does a pretty decent job with
stylization.
Yeah. Like,
there was that one.
Maybe I'm just into cartoons. This might be something I should talk to a therapist about. But oh, this fucker again. All right, let's.
Fuck! Oh God, Coolio's back. Za 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 za. Anyway, fucking. I don't know, there was that, I guess that one scene in Final Fantasy X where Riku catches up with you.
Yeah.
So you meet her at the beginning.
Right.
With the Albed or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she catches back up with you, and that has that FMV where she's like in this fucking wetsuit, and she like unzips it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh my god, I just need
I was like, is she nude? Like, why can't I see the bearded clam?
I
don't know, man. Fucking, there's never once been a goddamn JRPG that approaches the idea of sex in any normal human way.
A bold statement and an accurate one.
Have you played Persona 3?
No, I have not.
I love Persona 3. I played through the portable version, and I fell in love with it. It's such a fun game.
Yeah.
The characters are, like, legitimate. Like, you care about them. The whole, like, love aspect of it's not entirely off. And the way it works is like you can max out social links. You've got the dungeon crawling RPG at nighttime, and during the day you go to school, and you like level up your friendships.
Okay.
I know this sounds stupid, but bear with me.
Okay.
It gives you perks in your combat, like the social links that you upgrade, the ones you choose to upgrade give you specific perks that help you in combat.
Right.
So anyway, most of the love interests, because you can do friendships with dudes and love interests with girls.
Yeah.
And most of the love interest scenes end fairly reasonably, with you like spending the night at the girl's room and shit. And it doesn't like outright say you boner, but it doesn't
implied.
dance around the subject in an awkward way.
Right.
However, there's an android girl named Igus.
Okay. You know, I was really thinking I was going to come out of this story with some hope, but...
There's an android girl named Igus. And I didn't pursue her because I thought that would be weird, but YouTube is a wonderful thing.
Yeah. It answers all your questions that you never wanted to answer yourself.
When you max out her social link and spend the night in her bedroom...
Yeah.
She talks to you about rubbing this knob on the back of her neck. That gives her, like, some sort of, like, pleasure sequence in her programming.
Nice.
And I'm like, you were doing so well, Japan! And then you had to give the robot a neck clitoris! Oh my god!
James just got up and left.
I was so goddamn mad!
James just got up and left. Alright, so what have we learned so far this episode? Neck clitoris. Good. Moving on. Oh, I just kicked the mic. I apologize. So now we're in Traverse Town, and this is like what goes into what's supposed to be a hilarious set of circumstances where Donald and Goofy just can't quite find Sora because they have instructions from Mickey to find the one with the key, to like find the key. Up, it's Kid Highwind. There he is.
Wait, doesn't every kid... I wish he was a little kid, then that pun would be perfect!
It sucks because he's the best Final Fantasy VII character, and he doesn't
One of the best.
And he doesn't, yeah.
Kate Sith isn't here.
And he doesn't have a... Okay, I want to point out right now that I clearly opened that chest with the Keyblade.
And you also just stole that man's mithril shard.
But I just need you to remember that for something that's going to happen later.
Alright.
Yeah, we're at an hour into this game. I don't remember playing for an hour.
We haven't been playing for an hour. That time is clearly wrong. Although, okay, hold on. We have been playing for an hour.
Why?
Because we didn't record all of that failure in the raid. Well, no, that didn't save, though. Because we soft reset.
That's right, because we soft reset.
Obviously, the time is fucked up.
Yep, clearly. Maybe it's not like PAL.
I have recorded video that's not an hour long.
Yeah, so, like... I guess maybe we just like blacked out for 20 minutes so we don't.
I said the word robot neck clitoris,
yeah,
and now just everything's gone.
Brain just shut down.
Like you were supposed to be back in Orlando yesterday.
Yeah, fuck! Oh yeah, so the Heartless, I guess, can take people's hearts. I don't.
Wouldn't he die?
Yeah, he's fucking dead. Like he's gone, and it made a nobody. We're gonna find out about that when we play Kingdom Hearts 2, apparently, because that's what James wants to do.
We're gonna do it. Are we gonna play fucking Kingdom Hearts redone Chain of Memories, or we're gonna?
Probably. I think that would be more enjoyable to watch than the Game Boy Advance one.
I played the shit out of the Game Boy Advance version.
I cannot. For some reason, I just don't enjoy that game. I tried it on Game Boy Advance. I also tried it on. See, there it goes. Oh, they just missed me.
It's so whimsical, neck clitoris.
You know what? I'm going the wrong way again.
No, you're not. You're fine.
No, I gotta go.
Oh, that's right.
This is to the... I think this door opens later, and that's the Dalmatian's house. You have to find 99 Dalmatian puppies throughout the game, and it gives you prizes as you go.
I can't... It's like the fucking gold Scatulas. Or
yeah. Which sucks, because the last reward is the final upgrade to your arrow magic. To your wind magic. And
Good
it's
thing
just
we
like-
didn't choose magic.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's still really good to have whether you chose magic or not.
I can't
It's
see
just
the
really-
101 Dalmatians anymore without. Remember that video I sent you of that fat Juggalo kid rapping?
Yeah.
And he's got the fucking. He's like talking about murdering haters, and you can see the fucking wall hang, 101 Dalmatian wall hangs in the background. And I'm like, this nigga's gangsta, alright? I can't
Clearly.
even deal.
So here's another thing I want to point out.
Oh, right, the fucking keyhole
Yeah, which
that you can't open with
Fucking,
the...
he got a vision that was like, you will unlock the door, and he just like,
I need a
what
key!
the
That's
fuck?
what he says when you
Yeah,
examine
it's
it,
like, what
isn't
the?
it?
I think so. I have to kill these guys to find out. It's like, what the fuck do I just do here? Like, I just only have. I mean, I have this awkwardly large key, but I mean, I can't do it.
Clearly that can't
I
open
know.
this awkwardly large keyhole.
It can kill these guys apparently, but it is. Looks like it's locked. I just.
What do I do?
Well, fuck. I better go back this way. God, I hate everything right now. So now we gotta go back to the shop, and Leon, you can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes, will show up and show us the way. I'm gonna be running through a lot of Heartless, so there's probably gonna be points where we level off screen.
Yep.
Because you guys don't need to see that. Like, it's...
Just, if you want to, like, get the experience, pick up a fucking PS2 or PS3, or even PS1 controller,
Yeah.
and just hit the X button a lot.
Yeah, just mash that shit. God, like, the farming for fucking the last weapons in this game is so, like... There's enemies that... They're peaceful, heartless, like, peaceful in the sense that they don't attack you, and you have to... And what they do is they, like, emote. Like, they show, like, oh, I'm really hot right now, and you gotta hit them with, like, lizard magic to cool them off. And you have to do this 3 times per one, and if you get them all correctly, they give you a random item, and you have to hope that the random item is like the shard you need or something.
Wow, that's tedious.
Like, it just has to, it's just so... Why? And I think you go in here, and Sid's like, maybe you should keep looking. Yeah, like, we should buy items. Or not, because I have 11 money.
Money? Hey guys, we need a name for the currency.
Alright.
Gil? Nah, this isn't a
No,
Final Fantasy
this ain't
game.
Final. What do they call it in Disney movies? They don't? Okay, well...
Who are you?
Let's
They'll
just
keep on
take the
coming.
word and spell it
As long as
differently.
you continue to wield the
There he is, kids. Fucking Leon.
But why?
Let's
Why
count
would you
belts
choose
real
to
quick.
Hey,
Soon.
what's that supposed
1,
to mean?
2, 3,
Never-
4, 5, 6.
He has them on his arm!
Yeah, he has 3 belts on his arm. He has 6 belts on right
No
now.
way you're
Why would you
serious.
ever wear belts on your arm?
Because you have to hold up your pants. Oh wait, you don't fucking do that. 7! He has 7 belts! He has 3 locks on his pants! Why? And they got rid of his fuzzy jacket. That was like my favorite thing. I think you can beat him. And like, it's like, oh, you're really good at Keyblades, Sora.
Your blade's a key.
Which he just actually
And my
cut
blade's
and
a
shot
gun.
me.
Nice going, Leon.
And he's got the angel wings on his back, but they're red. And there's every fucking fanboy just ejaculated right now.
It looks like things are worse.
It's fucking
though.
Yuffie.
A lot.
Or what would it? 1 through 9. It's 1 through 9. Not our most creative venture to date, but we made it fucking work.
We didn't know what. Why? Oh yeah, we did it because it was like, wait a minute, why?
Yeah. Bracelets! Look how many fucking bracelets Mandy
Excuse
Moore
me?
has.
Did the king send you?
God, I'd like to give Mandy Moore a stab wound.
Now, okay.
And I mean with my dick.
Here's that was the most awkward smile in the world, by the way. And here's
lazy
more
bum.
of me
Wake
looking way too much into this. It's Kyrie, oh my god.
You okay?
She recognized them as being from another world and saying, "Oh, did the king send you?" That's because they're cartoony animal characters.
Right.
In the second game, you can go to Hollow Bastion as a town because that's the world all these people are from. Spoiler warning. And Scrooge McDuck lives there, meaning Scrooge McDuck is originally from Hollow Bastion with all these fucking Final Fantasy characters. Because you'd think like that their planet would be all the humanoid characters, but no, fucking Scrooge McDuck. Which means there's weird animal creatures like that all the time. Which means how did Mandy Moore fucking identify them as aliens when people like that live on her fucking planet?
You
Sorry.
put a lot of thought into this.
No, I didn't. That's the thing. It takes 8 seconds to realize that it's dumb.
Did you notice that Yuffie is using belts as a suspender system?
I did. I never noticed that scarf she has on. Did she have that in her original design?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like she's a lot like her original design.
Everybody is.
Look how different Squall is. He doesn't have a fuzzy jacket on anymore.
That's the only difference.
But he has 7 times more belts. His jacket's a lot. He has a boob jacket on now, which is...
Obviously, the PlayStation 1 didn't allow Nomura the adequate amount of beltage.
That's the sad limitation of the PS1. But he has a lot, and he just has a lot more accessories, I guess. Squall I always thought was actually kind of a plain design, just like the whole black and white thing.
Yeah, and he's a fucking shitty character.
Yeah, I try to defend him, but I really can't.
I love FF8, and I hate him.
Yeah. Look at these like locks on the side of his pants. Only you hold the key to my thigh. Sorry, the keys. That's darkness. That's 4 darknesses. We're at 4, right? I think it's 4.
And Sam?
Ansem.
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
So I guess we're finding out about the villain of this game.
So, how many Final Fantasy games do you think Mandy Moore has played?
That would be none.
Then maybe the king went to
Which is funny because Lance Bass voices Sephiroth.
Those were my thoughts.
And they chose that because he plays a lot of Final Fantasy.
gotta find him.
Like, he was like, I really like these games, so you should voice Smegmaroth. I tried to say Smegmaroth there and I messed up.
The Keyblade.
I don't want to sound
So,
offensive and closed-minded,
exactly.
but I think that might prove my theory that Sephiroth is a homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Like, not everything else that we saw throughout the course of our Final Fantasy VII playthrough.
The Keyblade chooses its
I'm glad that, by the way, in case you missed it, he literally just held up his Keyblade, like, so this is the key. Like, it's a fucking, how do you not know?
Wait a minute.
They sell replica Keyblades at anime conventions,
Yeah, they do.
and like everybody buys them.
I was at MegaCon, and we lost track of my friend Sean, and I texted him, like, where are you? He answers, by the swords. Like, you just described half the fucking convention, man. Like, there's literally like 18 booths that sell swords. Alright, so this is what I was pointing out before, where I was like, notice how I clearly opened that chest with the Keyblade. And you just get over here and like, looks like it's locked. Fucking, that shit's locked. Can't do it. Can't fucking open the thing with the dangers out there. Don't wander off.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah, he tells you at some point how to open it, and then you just open it with your key. Maybe if I'm going to try to go this way, I should save. But like you did that already. You know how to open the goddamn thing.
I mean, he obviously didn't know how to open the fucking door either.
But he opened a chest.
I really hate things like this where you just have to keep trying to do something.
Oh, that's right. He's telling me to talk to him. I'm dumb. Oh, I may have skipped the... Well, nope, you know, I just fucking... We're not getting that chest. Because I just fucking skipped through that.
Yuffie.
I feel like this was also the point where people figured out how to pronounce Yuffie.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure plenty of people thought it was Yuffie.
I said Yuffie. Someone corrected me on it before this game came out. Because there was that one guy in middle... I don't know what
Gooby, please.
Gooby, please.
Okay, I hate people that try to, like, do that. Because it's like, you don't really know how to say it.
Yeah. Like when you keep telling me that's Big Goron sword.
Although I don't know if you saw it, that post on Facebook a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, of that like fucking 20-minute long video of those 3 girls trying to pronounce things from Legend of Zelda.
You linked it, I never watched it.
I didn't link it.
Or someone linked it.
A friend of ours did. I get to the point where they think that bizarre, like the shop kind of bizarre, is a word exclusive to the Zelda universe. And I'm just because there's literally using it to pronounce Zelda words.
Yeah.
Which they've included words like bizarre and ocarina. There was a chest behind those boxes.
Yeah, I can't get there. You have to go there from a different way.
And I'm just like, do you idiots really think that those aren't words in the real world? Like, I'll accept that you're trying to learn how to say fucking kokiri or kokairi.
Yeah, like
and deku, deku, or deku, deku.
I've always said deku.
I've always said deku.
Deku. People say deku or something.
Deku, that's the one other one.
Yeah.
Like, I'll accept any of those because we don't know. I won't accept you saying Lake Hylia.
Lake Hylia.
And what really gets me is the one that says Lake Hylia.
Yeah.
Says still in Hylian still pronounces Hyrule correctly.
How do you do that? This is funny because they try and it's whimsical Disney.
Oh, it's slapstick.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, God, that's so. Whoa. Hey, look at that. See, they tried to design Sora like cartoony to like fit in with these guys.
And it worked.
Yeah, like his feet are huge. So this controller is going fucking bonkers right now. Bonkers. Yeah, totally nuts. You remember that show?
What?
Show Bonkers?
No.
About the police officer cat?
No.
It was a Disney cartoon, I think.
The only cartoons I watched on the Disney Channel, like growing up, were DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, and Gargoyles.
Yes, Gargoyles was the shit. It was a time of darkness. It was a world.
Why isn't there a Gargoyles level in Kingdom Hearts?
Or like a summon, just like fucking summon Goliath and just like rip a guy in half.
Oh God, I got a fucking hurt on thinking about that.
Like there's so. Did you watch that entire show?
Yes.
Where it just like gets like the whole like second season, I think, is just this tie-in to Shakespeare.
Yep.
Like.
That actually Gargoyles is how I learned like the cities and suburbs and sections of New York.
Really? Yeah.
Brooklyn was a badass.
Yeah. Bronx.
Bronx was a badass too.
Yeah,
imagine being a kid growing up in New York watching that show. That must have been pretty rad.
Yeah. It's like, I'm from there! And then just like having terrifying nightmares of these goddamn monsters just like coming in and watching you sleep. Was that not the reaction you had?
No.
No.
I just imagine them at school being like, I'm from Bronx and Bronx is superior.
Yeah. Bronx is the fucking dog. It was Brooklyn, Lexington, Hudson. Hudson was the fat one. Bronx was the dog. Hudson was the old guy. No, Hudson was the old guy with the dagger.
Was there a Manhattan? No.
Lexington was the little green one. Brooklyn was the orange one with like the beak. Mona, who was the one, who was like the evil girl, who had a name, even though at the beginning they're like, only Goliath has a name. And then I guess Mona's over there, but we don't really talk about her. I'm trying to remember the fat one's name.
I don't remember it.
What the fuck is his name?
I have the whole series.
Oh, fuck this, LP. We're watching Gargoyles. I'm glad this entire boss fight is just talking about Gargoyles.
We haven't talked much about Kingdom Hearts for this entire... Ever since we got to Traverse Town, it's been Robot Neck Clitoris and Gargoyles.
Want to LP a game and just not talk about it with me?
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to talk about it more when something legitimate is happening.
This camera right now.
You know what, okay, I didn't play enough Kingdom Hearts 2 to know.
Was Brooklyn his name? Was it Brooklyn? Did I say Brooklyn and just totally forget him? Lexington? No, Brooklyn's the orange one. What the fuck is his name?
Okay, I didn't play enough of Kingdom Hearts 2 to know. Have they fulfilled my fantasy of a Hunchback of Notre Dame level?
They have not.
Ah!
At least I don't think they have. No, they haven't. That'd be fun.
Yeah. You know why?
Because
I like to think of like you fight fucking Frollo.
Yeah.
And like in the back is just an instrumental version of Hellfire.
You just destroy the Catholic Church in the process. Like, yeah, take that. Like.
Oh, that's right. It was the Manhattan Clan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Goliath is the leader of the Manhattan clan. Hudson was an elder. Broadway was overweight and good-natured.
Oops. Gooby and Dolan are having a pretty intimate moment here.
Foo Dog is a green-skinned gargoyle beast from the Xanadu clan in China.
Especially if you want to find your friends.
Katana,
Yeah.
Nashville, Eduardo, Othello, Desdemona.
Yep, now we're in the fucking Shakespearean ones. Which he has a belt on his hat. I just want to point that out to you right now.
God, Nomura, I know you're not listening, but if you are, fuck you.
Like, it's just so...
I legitimately like most of your games. I really do. 10 was a good game. Kingdom Hearts is a good game. The World Ends With You is fantastic. But you're a fuck ass.
Okay, why not?
Just-
I'll go with you guys.
Just, why you gotta do it, man? Like,
Name's Goofy.
goggles. Gooby's got the goggles.
One for all.
His hat has zippers.
He has fingerless gloves. I just now noticed that they're fingerless.
Oh my god, did you see Donald's hat zippers?
There's more than one? Oh, there's zippers. I saw the belt.
No, the belt's what's holding it around. The
Yeah.
zippers are on the top.
Ah, why would you need pockets there? Yeah, this is after this cutscene. It's probably a good place to break. This is revealing that the Disney villains are all after us, led on Captain Hook's space
Oh yeah,
pirate ship.
this is like an Illuminati, like
Yeah.
fucking Disney villain group.
And you can barely see them, but you can like get the voices, and all the Disney nerds are like really excited. Oogie boogie!
Enough.
Isn't
Maleficent.
Maleficent? Isn't she like the leader?
Yeah, she is in charge of them.
Man, I'm sure glad they replaced this cool ass group of fucking Illuminati space pirate Disney villains with Organization.
She's in too though, and she's just so dumb. Like, they bring back all these characters for the dumbest purposes.
All
I'll
right.
rant about it later.
Oh fuck.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I
Yeah,
control it.
we'll catch back up when we're talking to Squall Leon Hart.